He described the actual act very simply. I feel death in my soul. I'm very proud of my heritage and what my grandfather did, but he was much more than just a king. He's the one who stood up against Hitler. He's the one who changed the course of history.
Als kleinzoon van de laatste koning van Roemenië voelt Nicolaas zich genoodzaakt het verhaal van zijn grootouders door te vertellen.
Do you see yourself as a crown keeper?
I think, in fact, all the former monarchies, they have this role, let's say. Most countries just have the crown prince or crown princess, who are basically the next generation to the head of their particular families.
Gedurende zijn leven heeft Nicolaas zijn grootvader goed leren kennen. Hij kijkt dan ook met groot respect naar dat wat koning Michael voor Roemenië en misschien wel voor Europa heeft betekend.
First of all, we have to recognize that he saved hundreds of thousands of Jews, for example, with his mother. But also his decision on the 23rd of August when he arrested Ion Antonescu, the prime minister at the time. We changed our alliance from Germany with Russia at the time. Historians say that was the beginning of the end of the Second World War.
In de Roemeense hoofdstad Boekarest zijn vele Russische en Roemeense autoriteiten aanwezig bij de onthulling van het oorlogsmonument door koning Michael.
This was my grandfather, a man who stood up to Hitler. But then what followed for Romania was very difficult. And what followed for my grandfather was obviously just as difficult.
Na de Tweede Wereldoorlog nemen de Russen de macht in Roemenië. Het communisme rukt op en koning Michael wordt afgezet. Hij moet in ballingschap.
How did you manage an exile?
Oh, it was very difficult.
He grew up to be a king, and he actually was a king. And then tomorrow, the next day, he had nothing.
You didn't have money, you didn't have anything?
Oh, they gave us something just to go, but that's all.
He described the actual act very simply. I feel death in my soul. And I think this actually describes his emotions and maybe even the following years of what happened to Romania as well.
Als kind ziet Nicola begin jaren 90 hoe populair zijn opa bij de Roemeense bevolking is. Toch keert hij door de politieke bewegingen nooit meer terug op de troon.
Romania needs the royal family, not only as role models, but for one who can raise the level of culture, who can touch on particular topics that politicians not always can do.
Nu Roemenië geen monarchie is, zit een koningschap er niet direct in. Toch sluit Nicola een andere vorm van leiderschap niet uit.
A number of voices asked me to run for president, but my grandfather always said the crown was never in politics. The crown is always above. But then you have to think of the modern times we're living in. If tomorrow an opportunity would arise to be an ambassador for tourism, for example, where I can really showcase Romania to its full potential, I think I'd be a very good candidate.